Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Upper Campus Back to School Night for the 2022-2023 school year. I am Ms. Payne, the 7th grade assistant principal, and I have the pleasure of opening for tonight. Our illustrious principal is Dr. Judy Adams. Dr. Trevin Jelks is the assistant principal for grades 5 through 6. Again, I am Ms. Payne, the assistant principal for grade 7, and Mr. Donald King for assistant principal for grade 8. Please know that success is contagious. Pass it on. That is our theme for the school year. So students and parents, please remember that success is contagious and we shall pass it on. So I have the pleasure of introducing some fellow colleagues, and I'm going to start with Ms. Ebony Davis, our 7th grade counselor, who will give us a few remarks.
Good evening. I'm Mrs. Davis, your 7th grade school counselor. Thank you all for attending this evening. I hope that all of your questions, concerns are answered, and feel free to reach out to any of the team members if anything remains unanswered after this evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Davis. And now we will have Ms. Jenny Byfield, our special education chair for grades 6 through 8.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 2022-23 school year. It's my pleasure to serve as the special education chair for the grades 6 through 8. And again, I'm here as the head of the special education department on the middle school side to answer your questions and to just help support all students, really all learners. So again, I'm Ms. Byfield, and it's my pleasure to serve as the special education chair this year, and I'm here to answer any questions you may have regarding the special education process or meeting the needs of any students. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Byfield, and welcome to middle school. And now we will have Mrs. Clarice Ashton, our student support specialist.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 2022-23 school year. Thank you for joining us tonight. I am Clarice Ashton, your student support specialist for grades 6 through 8. Thank you for your support tonight. Anything that you might need, anything that your student might need to make them academically successful, less distractions in the classroom, reach out to me. I can help you.
Thank you, Mrs. Ashton. And this month, starting actually today, September 15th through October the 15th, is Hispanic Heritage Month. And so we will be celebrating the different backgrounds and of our Hispanic students. And so parents, please be on the lookout for forthcoming information regarding how you can support us in celebrating the Hispanic heritage. And so, as you all know, our health and safety masks are optional as of right now. It has been lifted, so your students and staff are not required to wear masks, but how we highly suggest that we do, just to keep everyone safe, from any.
Okay, I think Ms. Payne's Zoom froze. We were going on to the next item. Please join our PTSA. Our PTSA link is on our Academic Academy website. All students and parents and staff members are encouraged to join our PTSA. Arrival and dismissal. Parents, please make sure that students are not being dropped off before 8:45 in the morning. Staff is not on duty until 8:45, so please do not drop students off before then. And since this is an upper campus, that you all will drop off and pick up on the Livingston Road side. However, if your child has this is for arrival and dismissal, if your child has if you have a child at both campuses, then you will use the Berry Road parent pickup area. Dismissal starts at 3:35 for lower campus and 3:45 for upper campus. If you have an early dismissal of a doctor's appointment or anything like that, please remember 2:30 is the cutoff time. Pick My Kid is a new program that we're rolling out, and it will help with parents picking up students. More information is forthcoming, but parents will receive a tag that goes in your car that you can keep so that you can get scanned in when you pull up. There's other parts to the program as well, but we will talk about that later once we roll it out. Ms. Payne, are you back on, or are you?
I am. Thank you so much, Mr. King.
All right.
And now we will discuss our school-wide fall fundraiser. So our school-wide fundraiser for grades K through 8 is the Phone Fun Run. We will have more information soon to follow sometime next week. And the goal is to improve our classroom and office technology. So the students will earn prizes based off how much they sell. And then also, parents, if you don't want to sell but would like to donate, please do so as well. Please send it out to all your friends and family members, because the more money we raise, the better it will be to improve our classroom and office technology.
Good evening, parents. My name is Andrea Taylor, and I am the 5th and 6th grade school counselor here at Accokeek Academy. And I am looking forward to working with your young people to make sure that they are developing socially and emotionally and prepared to be successful this school year. I am also speaking on behalf of our assistant principal, Dr. Trevine Jelks, in her absence. I would like to introduce to you some other team members that we have that not only support 5th and 6th grade, but support the whole middle school as a whole. And the first person would be Dr. Elizabeth Bell.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 2022-23 school year. My name is Dr. Elizabeth Bell, and I serve as the testing coordinator, the data coach, and acting tag coordinator for middle school. If you have any questions regarding acceptance into the tag program, reach out to me. If you have any questions on on any of our testing, please reach out to me as well. And 8th graders will be getting more information about the PSAT that's coming up very soon.
Thank you, Dr. Bell. We also have, and I'm not sure if she is on the call this evening, but Ms. Yashira Hubbard, who was added to our faculty last year as a mental health professional. And again, if you need any assistance with social and emotional help with your young person, you can speak to either the counselors or have a special referral to Ms. Hubbard, who would be willing to work with your child to serve some of their mental health needs. Part of our school year has already begun, and we have started the process by going over with your young people our Students' Rights and Responsibility Handbook. Each grade level had their assemblies, and we talked about the rules and responsibilities for each of our students to follow, and the consequences and the incentives to doing the right thing. So what we are asking that you had that conversation with your students. A link was sent out to through email to all parents, asking you just to sign off that you had a conversation with your student, and that they maybe if they can even share some of the rules and responsibilities that they have at Accokeek to help us promote a positive environment this school year. Also, we started off with our PBIS assemblies. We are supporting positive behaviors through interventions and supports, and we do that through assemblies, announcements. We do that through classroom activities where we're talking to the students daily about the benefits of being positive and doing the right thing. Also, you may have heard Class Dojo mentioned over and over again. That is our school-wide way that we communicate with our parents and keep our communication open amongst from our parents and our teachers. And also there are other activities on Class Dojo that promote positive behavior. So just be on the lookout for Class Dojo. And if you have not signed up, please speak to your teachers today about how to sign up for Class Dojo so you can keep your communication open with your teachers.
All right. Again, I'm Mr. King, the 8th grade assistant principal, and I'm very excited about this new school year. First, I would like to introduce our amazing 8th grade counselor, Ms. Sherry Wright.
Greetings, parents. As Mr. King said, I'm Miss Wright. I am the 8th grade counselor and I have the pleasure of working with our 8th grade scholars. Currently, I'm going into the classroom, introducing myself and also sharing with our scholars their high school, specialty high school options. So they should be sharing that information with you. I'll also be sharing this information with you shortly, as we will have our high school, virtual high school night, which is coming up soon. I want to share that with you. So it's imperative that I have your emails. If you please go into the the Academic Academy website and go into the family information link where you put in your email address. That way I can get it and send information out to you. If you did not receive an email from me today regarding tonight's this program right here, then I do not have your email address. Please go in again and share that information with us. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Ms. Wright. And also I'd like to introduce our wonderful middle school ESOL teacher, Mr. Carante.
Good morning, good evening, everyone. Buenas tardes a todos. I am the new ESOL teacher. I'm Professor Kirante, and I'm excited. I'm happy to work with our 49 English language learners. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Carante. Parents, I would like to share with you some information on our school's website. Please make sure you visit our website regularly, as it is updated. Some of the items I'm going to share with you are the family information link, absent notes, anti-bullying information, and anonymous reports link. However, there are many other items on the list. This is our Academic website. The first thing is the absent note form, which is under quick links. If your child is absent, please submit an absent note form so that it will be excused. Also, our bullying information, anti-bullying information is here. Of course, we do not tolerate bullying. However, we don't know about many incidences unless it's reported. So please reach out to us if your child is being bullied, or students can reach out to us as well at school. But all the bullying information is listed on the website, and we do take bullying very seriously. Also, if you do know of any suspicious activity, you can report that on here where it says report suspicious activity. It can be done anonymously, or you can include your name. But just keep in mind, even if you do include your name, we would not tell that you reported it. But sometimes it helps that we know who reported it in case we have questions. But you can definitely do it anonymously. There's a lot of other information on the website, so please make sure that you check it regularly as it is updated. Let's see. Now it is time for us to join the teachers' links. So I would like to thank you all this evening for joining us on the YouTube. I'm going to put the link in the chat on the YouTube just in case you don't have it. But please, at this time, go to that link and click the grade level session that your child is in. And thank you, everyone. Have a great night.